I said, come here, black woman. Come and sit down on your daddy's knee, Lord. I said, come here, black woman. Come and sit down on your daddy's knee, Lord. Don't your house feel lonesome when your biscuit roller's gone? Lord, help my crying time. Don't your house feel lonesome when your biscuit roller's gone? Don't your house feel lonesome when your biscuit roller's gone, Lord? I said, I love you, black woman. Come and sit down on your daddy's knee, Lord. I said, I'm going to Texas, mama, just to hear the wireless moan. Lord, help my crying time. I'm going to Texas, mama, just to hear the wireless moan. I said, I'm going to Texas, black woman, just to hear the wireless when it moan, Lord. And if the moan does suit me, I'm gonna bring a wireless home. I said, come here, black woman. Come and sit down on your daddy's knee, Lord. Frankie Diamond was a lover, an angel in blue jeans. His face was on the cover and his body on the screen. In every way a winner, from his forehead to his feet. He traveled through the city with a smile that filled the streets. Credit that he carried was faithful to his name, though he never knew the riches you can win in any game. The women in the country and the women in the town were dreaming of the day when they'd be tying Frankie down. Friends he had as many as time alone can bring. They loved him like a brother, and they loved him like a king. To him they were all equal, to him they were all true, and they were all agreed he was the finest man they knew. Sunshine in his pockets and laughter by his side, he once had been a rambler, with the stars his only guide. And living it was easy, and living it was free. To him that was the only way that life could ever be. Began to wander. It spread from day to day. It followed in his footsteps, and it lingered where he lay. It reached the ears of many. They came from miles around. They gathered at his doorstep where they waited on the ground. They listened for the wisdom that he had come to gain. They waited for the answers, and they called him by his name. And Frankie came among them, and he spoke to them in turn. He whispered to them softly, saying, love is how you learn. One, two, three, four. When you're feeling down as the daylight ends, and there ain't nobody you can call your friend, throw away your troubles and re-begin. Why not come on down to the Playhouse Inn? They got the kind of commotion that can waken the dead. You can spend your money, you can lose your head. You can stand in shade, or you can sit and sing. If you come on down to the Playhouse Inn, high or mighty, thick or thin, this should be somewhere we can fit you in. Be as you may, wherever you've been, there'll always be a room at the Playhouse Inn. There'll be an open invitation to join the show. You don't have to stay, you don't have to go. But if you're looking for a place where you can spread a grin, why not come on down to the Playhouse Inn? High or mighty, thick or thin, there's sure to be somewhere we can fit you in. Be as you may, wherever you've been, there'll always be room at the Playhouse Inn. I said now, high or mighty, thick or thin, there's sure to be somewhere we can fit you in. Be as you may, wherever you've been, there'll always be room at the Playhouse Inn. Here I am, sitting on this old stump, babe. I've got a worried mind. Yes, I'm sitting on this stump, babe. Lord, and I declare I've got a worried mind. Oh yes, I'm blue and I'm evil, and I just can't keep from crying. Yeah, I'm gonna find my baby, gonna bring her home. Yes, I'm gonna find my baby, Lord, and I declare I'm gonna bring her home. Because in my home, I declare it's where she belongs. Listen now, people, you can hear my hamstring popping, hear my collar cry. I said you can hear my hamstring popping. Lord, and I declare you can hear my collar cry. I'm gonna find my baby. Lord, I'll lose my life for trying. Yeah, I caught $5 on a point blank night. Oh yes, I caught $5 out on people on a point blank night. Oh yes, I hit that old 6 spot. Lord, and I declare that tree come flying. But here I am, sitting on this old stumpy. I've got a worried mind. Yes, I'm sitting on this stumpy. Lord, and I declare I've got a worried mind. Oh yes, I'm blue and I'm evil. Lord, I just can't keep from crying. A vision of a future dream, growing from the changes that my seasons have seen. Thinking of the days ahead, not the times that could have been. But you don't have to leave the scene to stay the way it used to seem. They say you can do it with a little love. It ain't hard to imagine what they're thinking of. Some people talk about the shape of things to come. But when you get to own her, you can reap her like you've sown her. Standing in the ruins where a wish was born, trying to keep what I can find from the strength of the storm. Turn the darkest dungeon into a home sweet home. Beside the walls and in the halls, take shelter by the ancient stone. There must be ways to fill an empty shell. And if you want to make it breathe, please see that you do it well. And you don't have to spend your mornings trapped in the wings. Turn the page, take the stage, break your cage and start to sing.
You can make it like you want it to be when you find the peace of mind to set you free. Everybody wants some love, I'm sure you'll agree.
Find the door that opens wide, take a step and come outside.
You can make it like you want it to be. You can make it like you want it to be. You can make it like you want it to be.
I can't say it's new, but you know it's true.
You can make it like you want it to be. You can make it like you
to my hometown, my horses tripped and fell. So I pulled into a relay station and stopped beside a well. I got down from my cart and cried, though no one could I see. When the horse here has gone and died and the others lay on me. But it was dark and no one cared, they were all so warm in bed. So I sat down and thought a while of means to use instead. I began to yell, "Hey friends, I guess you should be told. This wagon I'm a-riding here is laden up with gold." Then out of nowhere, folks stood all about, and all the lights went on, and no one seemed to doubt. One man, he buried my mare, another helped the lame, another brought me soup to drink before I could explain. They all stood around my wagon, shaking at the knees. What could I do when they found out that it was full of seeds? I ran out of there, leaving all behind. I walked home to my farm, nothing but a dime. And since that day a riding to fetch all my supplies, I've left that station well clear 5 miles to the side. Though I lost a wagon and all that it did hold, I learned never wake a man with promises of gold. Saturday sun came early one morning. Sky so clear and blue. But Saturday sun came without warning, so that nobody knew just what to do. Saturday sun brought people and faces that didn't see much in their day. But when I remember those people and those places, they were really too good in their way. In their way. Saturday sun won't come and see me today. Think about stories with reason and rhyme. Circling through your brain. Think about people in their season and time, returning again and again and again and again. But Saturday sun has turned to Sunday's rain. So Sunday sat in the Saturday sun and wept for a day gone by. So Sunday sat in the Saturday sun and wept for a day, a long day gone by. gotta make good. Finger pointing, chit-chattering and wishing that they could. Pulling down hats all around their ears just to shut out the sound of day. Putting up shutters and fixing them back just to keep all the blues away. Don't they know that it ain't no use and there's things that you just can't hide. When it's howling a gale and your soul stand bare like a rock in the roaring tide. You ain't gonna make it if you're having fear and your spirit is a sinking slow. And if there's some other way that I can explain, I don't know. Longing for you nowadays, been brought down in so many ways. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am, and he is mine. The face of a fool and a moron's mind. With these you can lay it right on the line. What line? What line? The line of least resistance. Sometimes you get worried about how you make bread, but you work the whole damn thing out in your head. What head? What head? A head that's full of holes. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am, and he is mine. Idiotic pretensions and half-baked ideas are the only solutions we've been offered for years. We know they won't work, but we sit there and grumble and groan and then smile and pretend to be humble. Sometimes we play at the old hardy game, but it's all just pretend, 'cause Jack is my name. I'm alright, Jack, and how about you? Don't bother to tell me, the question will do. When it comes to the answer, I'm deaf as you'll find, 'cause I'm alright, Jack means just me on my mind. And that's a bad, and that's a sad. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am, and he is mine. There's Chinese checkers and Russian roulette, and what you grab, that's what you get. And what you get, what do you get? You get half an ounce more than the man next door. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am, and he is mine. Stop playing games, you know it's wrong. You know the tune's not all the song. And if we goof, it's just like you, 'cause we're all human beings too. And we're getting bigger, yeah. And we're getting better, and we're getting better. We get better, get so much better. And we're getting stronger, so much stronger, so stronger. And just like you did you? We'll win through, yes, we'll win through. Stop playing games, you know it's wrong. You know the tune's not all the song. It's not our colors, not our pride. It's just that we're dissatisfied with your dirty ways, your cheating and lying. Can't claim no space in a good man's mind. but it won't be long. It can't be long now, won't be long. 'Cause the time's about gone. Time's going fast, time's going fast. And we've been pushed around. We've been pushed around too much, yeah. Just a mite too strong, yeah, yeah. And just like you did you, we'll win through, yes, we'll win through. Stop playing games, you know it's wrong. You know the tune's not all the song. You know the feel of a cheating man slides around in his Astrakhan and hypes you with his easy style, his dead dog grin, his hipster smile. 'Cause he says I'm on your side, 'cause the prejudice I just can't abide. Then you see him thinking about your hair, about the way you look, about the clothes you wear. But he don't realize so many things that you just can't pass judgment. Whoa. On the way that people, on the way that people, on the way that people look, on the way they look, on the way they look, yeah. But on what's inside. There's things in me. I tell you, there's things in me that you just can't reach. Things you can't reach 'cause they're all mine. Things you do not know. Lots of things you don't know. You're never gonna know them. You're never gonna know them. I don't think you'll ever know them. Things that, I tell you, things that you just can't teach. Teach. Things you can't teach. Never teach. Stop playing games, you know it's wrong. You know the tune's not all the song. I'm gonna sing you a song that's just for some who won't be around while this song is sung, and that's all. I tell you that's all. You gotta have Jesus. I tell you that's all. Ain't no need to worry, ain't no need to fret, 'cause the more you do it, the better it gets, and that's all. I tell you that's all. You gotta have Jesus. I tell you that's all. 16 men in a dead man's chest. I'd kinda like to find a better place to rest, and that's all. I tell you that's all. You gotta have Jesus. I tell you that's all. I really dig all that electric stuff like hell. But then I also dig this shit because we play it so well, and that's all. I tell you that's all. You gotta have Jesus. I tell you that's all. One kind favor I'll ask of you. Won't you lay me down where I can sing the blues, and that's all. I tell you that's all. You gotta have Jesus. I tell you that's all. And that's all. I tell you that's all. You gotta have Jesus. I tell you that's all.